Hey everyone, welcome back to Find Keno. Chris here. So you can see here I'm on Bet Online, and today is January 31st. So it's the end of the month, and I just wanted to show my progress for the month of January. So yeah, I had some ups and downs, which I'm going to share with you guys. Um, yeah, it's I've been doing good. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the whole month of the casino. So let's get started. Okay, so here, as you can see here at the bottom here is January 1st. Got some green numbers. Um, so yeah, this is after New Year. I played a little bit, and then see first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then I went on vacation. Didn't play much for a few days till the 9th. Played a day. Yeah, took some time off. I had a lot of stuff going on. And then 14th, made a little bit. And then on the 17th, you see a big whopping 526 loss. What the heck happened there? Oh my god. Okay, so the game was Baccarat. And yeah, the cards were playing a little weird, but not too weird to where you know nothing I haven't seen. But the thing is, when you play online, especially here, you only have 12 seconds to act. So over the time I've played on the site, I always got to be ahead. You know. Um, so yeah, my starting unit was like $1. $2, $4 and stuff like that. Things got a little weird, but I misread because I was thinking ahead, like if this happens or that happens. But when you have 12 seconds to act, sometimes you want to sit out and this stuff like that. But I had one hand. Once I misread, but I was like probably around like level 4. But then things just got weird. It's just like the cards were just drawing. It was just, I don't know. It happens. I mean, sometimes it's just not your day. But I had one hand where I picked banker, and then player had 4. After the cards were dealt, it was player 4, banker 2. Well, player drew a card and drew an 8, where it reduced to 2. So now it's tied 2-2. But banker had to draw a card, and I was thinking, no 8 or 9, no 8 or 9, 9. I was like, God, it's so frustrating. It's just like, it's like, you think you're gonna, you know, not do well, and all of a sudden you have a chance to tie, or maybe, win the hand, and then it doesn't. I was like, a 10 would have been great. I'll take a tie right there, but just stuff like that. But the key thing is, I think I had like around $600-700, and I lost 500, so I lost down to like under 200 or something. But what was so proud of me is that I didn't lose the whole balance. Now, as you can see here, I'm at 445 now, but at the time, yeah, I lost down to like 160 something, and I was like, I just had to let it go. I just I had to. I just lost just a bad beat, like. So yeah, I shook it off, and I came back the next day and just made 13 here, and then on the 19th made 128. I just started chipping away. On the 20th, I made 90. The next day, made 58. 22nd did great. I made 200. So if you think about, you add all these numbers up, all these greens. Just add up all these greens. 90. The next day, 58. I was playing every day after that. 22nd, I got 200, 200, 119. Played a little that day, 186. And I had another. This one here is different. This one here is on roulette. And, I took a shot at it. I knew it was a gamble. I was playing the dozens. So, I noticed that the first 12 didn't hit like 7, 8 in a row. I was like, okay, I'll jump on it. If I'm on a martingale, it pays 2 to 1. So the risk versus reward is there. I've done this quite a few times. I won some serious money with it. I mean, the more the levels goes up, the more you're going to make. It's not like an even money bet where the more you go up, you're just going to win your first bet and plus a little bit more. But this here, the more the level goes up, the more you bet, that's what you're going to win. So if your level goes from $5 and you're going to 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, and then hits, you're going to win 160 plus the $5, your first $5, the level. So you would win 160. So it kind of the risk versus reward is there. So the higher the level goes up, yeah. So I jumped on it. I'm like, okay, I'll start with $1, and then went to $2. Nope, $4. I'm like, dang. $8, 16, 32. I was like, come on, first 12. I was on first 12. I was like, and then people in the comments were saying, they're like, oh my God, this is crazy. One guy was playing the street 789. And he, so now it's like the first 12 has a hit like in 12, 13 spins. I went to 64. Nothing. At this time I had my balance was like at 500 something. All right, 128. Nope. Oh my God, I didn't. I think I went to 80 to 160. I think at 160, that's where I lost like. Yeah, I didn't have enough to go to 320, but after a smoke clear, it didn't hit. The first 12 didn't hit like maybe like 18 times in a row. It did not hit. It was just crazy. And I was like, I went to chat. And I was like, who lost their bankroll? So yeah, I lost down to 1 something again. So I was growing it, and then and I saw that, and it'd been great if I'd hit 160 there. I think I bet 180. What was it? No, 160. I can't remember. But anyways, I lost a little bit, and I think I won a little bit to reduce that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, growing it all the way back from here, I was at 160, growing all the way back, and then what a struggle. But the risk reward is there, so I know it had a chance to happen, but it's rare. It's rare. Usually the first 12, especially on a European wheel. But it's just one of those crazy days. It's almost like this one here. It was just the bad beats. It was just, it happens. But, the key is I didn't lose it all. So, back at it again. Back at under 200 and just try to crawl this balance again. So, 51 here on the 28th. 29th, and then 157. So today's the 31st. So I gotta, but I think I cashed out $500. So I had it up to 1,000 with sports betting. This is all casino. So with sports betting, I bet small sports. It's just when you bet on humans, that's a whole different animal. So now it's at 445, but I cashed out 500 something. So I didn't lose it all. That's the key, is do not lose your whole balance. And there's been times I've had when I was learning, but but you can see I got more greens than I had 2 losing days in the casino, and it can set you back. It was just you just got to grind. But once you get, once you grow your bankroll, which I cashed out to grow it, this is just working money. But you got your accounts, like my coach has, Chris Mitchell. He's got a bank that's just got money in there that he can just play off casino winnings for life. And that's the key, is just growing it. You just got to get there, however long it takes. But I just do this on the side. But just I can't imagine doing it full time if that's your only income. You gotta have other income coming in. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I had 2 hiccups, but one was just bad luck, and the other one was just crazy. It was just like it would land like the first 12. The ball would land between 2 numbers that was in the first 12. It's just crazy how that ball lands like that. But that's part of this game. That's what makes this game so hard. Baccarat and stuff. Things get weird, and then that's what you got to notice. You just got to identify it. Things are getting weird, and you got to sit out or end the session and take a small loss. But I just could have swore, I'm like, that ball's going to land in it, and it just didn't. But anyways, I just want to do a little review. So let's check out the sports betting section. All right, so now we got the sports section part, sports betting. So starting at January 1st, it's college day, a lot of stuff. So I bet Michigan versus, I think this is, who did they play? Yeah, I figured Michigan would win that one. Yeah, they played Alabama. Is that right? Yeah, on that day. But yeah, I won one little bet, and then the Washington Texas game, I figured that would be the under, and lost that one. And so you can kind of see the bets I like. I like to bet in the under, because if they're going to beat me, they're going to have to execute. That's my philosophy, and then they'll do it. But 240 points. Where's the defense? And I think when they score that high, they're doing a lot of fast pace, getting the ball down the court, and then just making a bucket. So, very little time is taken off the clock. They just get down there, and yeah, it's just a lot of back and forth, and it's just fast. If they miss, they're it's a fast break to the other side, and it's just 240 points. You're like, dang, can anybody stop anybody? So yeah, you got some NFL. Made a bet here. So yeah, picking these things is so hard. Whoops. So yeah, I got some a little bit of parlays I tried. Nope. Made a few on the 13th. The NFL. So yeah, I won these. Did pretty good here. And that's the thing about what Christopher said, is like when you bet on college sports, yeah, it's just these kids they're like veterans where these kids play with emotions, and they let things affect them, and they don't play as good. And yeah, college is hard, but sometimes you get these pros. You can kind of almost go with what Vegas thinks. Sports book thinks, but when you get penalties and fumbles and some mistakes, yeah, then that costs you. Yeah, I just bet low. I'm not a big bet. I don't put the big bets in there. I like to just do it, just see if I can get the right decision. But yeah, see, I do kind of good on the NFL better than I do on any other sport. This one here, I just bet this just to get the 83 off. 183. I just bet this just for whatever. And it ended up winning. Won the Nuggets. Yeah, this is 23rd. I thought the Lakers would at least play pretty decent there, and they didn't. That's why I bet low. I wasn't sure. Yeah, the sportsbook was betting on the favorite was the other team winning winning more than 9, and they did. I was like, dang, I thought Lakers was better than that. Yeah, I bet the under 235. Nope, they scored over. See, I don't mind losing there. If they execute and they beat me, so be it. I'd rather them beat me than trying to bet the under and they just lay an egg and don't score anything. It's a +5 here on the NBA. Yeah, the Warriors, man, they lost me some money. Yeah, the Detroit Lions versus the 49ers. God, I wanted them to win. I picked +7 because I thought they would do pretty good. I knew they had a good shot at winning, but with 49ers, they're just tough. Plus, especially at home. But hey, I won the bet. But man, I was hoping the Lions would win. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's my month of sports betting there. So yeah, so I'm at 40-45 now. I just did a little session earlier before I started this video. I was at 420. Made 45 so far for today. I mean 25. So yeah, this used to would count my casino and sports betting all at once. Used to be to have the total of wins and losses for the day. See, Wednesday wasn't good, didn't play Saturday, but overall throughout the whole week of sports betting, I'm in the green. I mean, it's not much. It's like 50 cents or so. Let's see what. Yeah, this is this week here. Starting a new month soon. So, yeah, I just want to do a little review of the month of January. So, I hope I'll have a great year. I'll do February and see how February does. But yeah, it's all about winning more than you lose. That's the key. Yeah, you might have a goof up, but just keep chipping away and grow the golden goose. And then this 445 is not the golden goose. I mean, the golden goose is where I deposit money to. That's the account I want to grow. This one here is just the work. It's like my tools. But I just want, I'm getting better. I'm learning new things. It's all about getting better. Even Christopher Mitchell's, he's always trying something, do something better than what he has already. But yeah, it'd be cool. There's other channels. They're showing their stats, and yeah, they're doing good too. So, anyways, I just want to show you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, I got more videos coming, some more Keno, a little bit on my vacation in the Philippines. I'll do a session of roulette and baccarat coming. So stay tuned to that. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video. So I appreciate you guys. Comment, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Thanks, guys.